866, hey, Lars. That's 866-439-5277. Let's start with Nico, who is a naysayer. Hey, Nico, you're my first naysayer of 2026. Welcome to the program, and what do you and I disagree about? Nico, are you there? Oh, hold on a second. Hold on, I'm going to put him back on hold. We had a little technical problem there, but we'll fix it. There we go. Sorry about that. Hey, Nico, you're a naysayer. Welcome. What do you and I disagree about?
Pretty much everything, but let's talk about Venezuela. For starters, what is this ridiculous narrative that all of the Democratic Party is upset that Maduro was taken? No one is shedding a tear over Maduro. That's ridiculous. Why do you have to paint such a ridiculous narrative?
No, because I have sound bites of Democrats. There are a few Democrats like Fetterman that sound reasonable. Most of them, though, are outraged. They say they are outraged that Donald Trump would do this. Take somebody into custody who's been under indictment for 6 years now.
Right. Could they be outraged because, gee, maybe, I know MAGA's not very good at thinking too far ahead, but could it be construed that what we did might be creating a permission structure for, say, China to take Taiwan?
No.
Is that? Oh, it's not?
No, because the United States has said it does not recognize Nicolas Maduro as the president of Venezuela. And so he has no sovereign immunity or head of state immunity is the way they call it. And so as such, he can be indicted. Now, do we have American politicians who've come under indictment by entities like the International Criminal Court, which is also a big joke anyway? But are you suggesting that because we take an indicted criminal into custody, that another country might say, well, that will give us permission to arrest President Trump? I guess somebody could make that argument, Nico, but so what?
What are you talking about? I'm not implying that anyone's going to arrest President Trump. That's ridiculous. Who said that?
You just said it would create a permission structure to act against what then? I thought you meant Trump.
For China to take Taiwan. I said nothing about anyone taking
But we
Trump.
didn't take Venezuela, did we?
We cut off the head of the snake, and now we don't know what to do with it.
Well, no, we cut off a drug-dealing criminal who had established himself as the de facto leader of the country, even though the United States officially said, we're not going to recognize you as such. Now, if you think that somehow China...
I'm quoting Donnie, we're running the country. Can you explain that to me?
We're going to run it until there is an effective government in place. Now, we did that in Japan back in the 40s, and it seemed to work out pretty well, don't you think?
What a stupid analogy. My God.
An analogy? We had a dispute with Japan. It was ended at the end of World War II. We stuck around for, I think it was 6 years. It might have been 7. And they had an effective government, and they've been a good world citizen ever since. Did we take anything from them? No, we helped them get back on their feet. Did we not?
Have you ever heard the term?
No, answer my question first, Nico. I'll have a debate with you, but if you ask me questions and I answer them, and then I ask you questions and you ignore them, that's rude. Would you like to not be rude?
Sure, Lars. I won't be rude to you. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Then just go ahead and answer the question.
Yeah, things worked out fine with Japan. Correct. Oh, so therefore this is going to work out fine. Right.
We stuck around in Germany, too. Did they turn into a decent country?
And what about Afghanistan? And what about Iraq? And, if I had called in a month ago and said, I think we should abduct Maduro in the middle of the night.
Abduct him? Now you're accusing the government of a crime, which is what Maduro did in front of the judge today. It has just as much effect here as it did in front of that judge in New York today. But Nico,
The Lars Larson Show.